Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Toxness here, back with another Rules of Survival video. Now today we're bringing back the gun guide series. I took a break from it just because I wanted to do live streams as well as other videos. But today we're looking at the M14EBR. Now the M14EBR is a crate-only weapon, which means the only way you can get it out is out of airdrops or loot crates. Now in the game, this gun is considered a assault rifle, so it takes rifle ammo, and the EBR stands for Enhanced Battle Rifle. So let's look at the basic stats of the gun. Also, I wanted to throw in that the M14EBR only has two fire modes, and that is single shot, so you fire off one shot every time you click the fire button, and burst mode, which means every time you press the fire button, it shoots 3 consecutive shots. So it has single shot and it has burst mode. So here's the basic stats of the gun compared to the M4, which is basically the closest gun to this. Now the magazine size on both guns is 30, and you can tell that the power is the same, the firing rate is the same, and the magazine size is the same in between the M4 and the M14. So basically the only differences between the M4 and the M14 is the stability, and then there's one other key difference that I'll go over in a later part of this video. So the attachments that you can add on this gun is a AR compensator, a AR silencer, and an AR flash hider. Magazine attachments you can add is extended mag, quick draw mag, and extended quick draw mag. And then for the stock, you can't add anything. And then sight, you can add any sight in the game. So that ranges from a red dot, hollow sight 2x, 4x, as well as an 8x. So basically the compensator reduces recoil, silencer reduces how loud the gun is, and also takes the gun off the radar at certain distances, and then flash hider just does exactly as it says, it hides the flash. So the extended mag puts you from 30 to 40 rounds, quick draw mag reduces your reload time, and the extended quick draw mag does both what the quick draw and extended mag does. The reload time on this gun without a quick draw or extended quick draw mag is 1.5 seconds, and then with a quick draw or extended quick draw mag is only 1 second, which is basically pretty standard for most of the assault rifles. Alright, next up is the firing rate. Now the actual firing rate of the M14 is 0.133 seconds in between each shot. Now this is both in burst mode and single shot mode. So in burst mode, if you just press the fire button, it'll shoot 3 shots, and it'll be 1 shot per 0.133 seconds. Or if you shoot it in single shot, if every time you spam the fire button, you're gonna get 1 shot off every 0.133 seconds. Now these numbers don't really matter because I don't recommend shooting in burst, and I also don't recommend spamming the fire button. I recommend controlling your shots, but I'll talk more about that at the end of the video when I talk about the advice and overview of the gun. Alright, so one of the very unique things about the M14 is that it doesn't have fall off damage. Okay, so what I mean by fall off damage is the farther away someone is when you shoot them, the less damage you deal. So the AR-15, the M4, and the AKM all have fall off damage. So if someone's like 200 meters away and you shoot them, you're going to deal a lot less damage than if they were like right in your face. Whereas the M14 deals the same amount of damage no matter how far your opponent is. So with the M14, if you shoot someone in the head and they have no helmet, you're going to deal 102 damage, which is a one-shot kill. If you shoot them in the chest, it's going to be 41 damage. And if you shoot them in the arms or legs, it's going to be 20 damage. If you shoot someone in the head and they have a level 1 helmet, you're going to deal 71 damage. In the chest, you're going to deal 28 damage. And in the legs and arms, once again, 20 damage. Alright, and then if they have a level 2 helmet, you're going to deal 61, level 2 vest, 24, and then arms or legs, once again, 20 damage. It's going to be like that no matter what level vest they have. Alright, and if they have a level 3 helmet, you're going to deal 46 damage. Now, what this means is if someone has a level 3 helmet, it's actually going to take 3 headshots to kill them unless they're already low. But if they're full health, you're going to have to shoot them in the head 3 times to kill them. In the chest, you're dealing 18 damage, and then once again, arms and legs, 20 damage. Also, if you shoot someone in the back and they have a level 3 vest, it's going to be 18 damage. Alright, and as I said in the title, in my opinion, this is the best gun in the game. Now, I know the Barrett has the highest damage in the game, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out my Barrett video, which will be linked down below as well. But the Barrett has the highest damage in the game, but if we're looking at the best, most well-rounded gun, the M14 is definitely that, follows that description. It has great damage, best in class stability. It has a decent amount of attachments. You can add a silencer and all that to it. Like the M249, you can't add a silencer, so that's kind of one of the downfalls of the M249. But the M14, you can add a silencer. You can add scopes on it, unlike the Val. So all around, this gun is amazing. You can do so many different things with it. All right, so my advice for this gun, first of all, is never ever use the burst mode. It is useless. I have talked to many people and everybody agrees burst mode is useless. You can get away with just spam firing single shot and it works perfectly. If someone's like right up in your face, just spam shoot the single shot and you'll be a-okay. First of all, it'll reduce the recoil, and second of all, if your shots go over their head, it doesn't take as long to go back down, because you in single shot you're not going to be getting your like crosshair to go like way up, like because of the recoil. You're just gonna be able to, you know, continue to shoot them. And I've tested this a lot. Burst fire is just crap. Don't use it ever, honestly. Like, trust me guys, don't use it. Just get used to single shot and you'll be doing way better. Alright, and the best way I think you can utilize this is by getting a 4 or 8 times on it and getting a silencer. Now, I say silencer because you do not need a compensator. This thing is already so stable that a compensator is basically useless. So get a silencer on it so that you're more stealthy and people won't be able to locate your shots. And if you get a 4 or 8 times on this thing, you can just hit people from crazy far away, no problem, because of the stability. And then also because there's no damage fall off over distance, you're going to be able to hit them for a lot of damage and take them out of the game after just a few shots. Alright, so my overview of this whole video is this gun does not have damage fall off. It is just like an M4 but much more stable. Do not use the burst mode. Try to get a 4 times and a silencer on it if you can, and then obviously a extended quick draw mag. And if you can, rush crates for this gun, because if you get this gun and you're even a decent player, I kid you not, this is like a guaranteed win. If you can kind of hit your shots, like if your aim is okay, like not like crazy like pro status, if your aim is just okay and you have this gun, I kid you not, it's like a guaranteed win, especially if you can get like a Barrett with it. This gun with the Barrett is like an unstoppable combination. You can use this for close to medium range and then a Barrett for extremely long range, but even this gun works extremely well for long range. So if you can get your hands on this gun, it's just the do-it-all gun. It does every single thing you'd ever need in the game, and honestly, I wouldn't doubt if they nerfed it pretty soon, because it is crazy OP. Even when they took away fully automatic and made it burst, it's still crazy, because I never even used the burst. Just semi-auto or single shot is really all you need. So yeah, I know I'm ranting, but honestly, this gun, I love it, and if you can get your hands on it, definitely do that, and then hopefully follow my tips, and you will get a win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next up should be the AKM. The reason I didn't do the AKM before the M14 is just because I'm kind of trash with the AK, and I need to learn a lot more about it before I bring you guys a tips and tricks video, because again, I don't want to bring a tips and tricks video for something that I don't even know myself. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see the AK video as well as the SMGs and all the gun guides in the future, make sure to subscribe so you see all that when it comes out. And yeah guys, I'm out. Peace.